Hey there guys, it's 2022 hours on Tuesday the 28th of January 2014, and again it's viewer mail. Now we have a little box here and it's come from Larry, Hdxfh, and we shall get into this. Yes, it is a shoebox, but it's not what's written on the box that counts, it's what's in it. We'll get into it. Come across the bottom here. And there we are, some eco packs. Well, basically plastic bags full of air. And we shall get rid of the box. The box is gone. Oh, piss off box. Don't need you anymore. Now I know what this thing is. I know exactly what that thing is. That packing material is going to come in handy at some stage. Ah, Larry didn't write me a note. Oh well. That's alright, because we have this nice little beast. Warp and Frankie Series 14 time switch. Programmable. Of course, has to be. But what we're actually going to do here is we'll go for a little bit of a look-see. Yeah, viewer mail come autopsy. Very, very nicely cleaned up. Beautiful little terminal cover. Okay. Yes, we'll take these little snap pins off, the little snap locks. Yeah, where it says there, property of United Energy, not anymore. Sorry guys. It's property of Australian Stick now. That screw out. That screw out. What I'm going to do here, nice beefy contacts on this thing. That's a 30 amp current rating, 240 volt, single pole, as you can more than likely see on here. that is the one single pole. On, off, on, off. I do want these little screws out, just for now. And you can keep your washer on you. Because the main thing with these things is I used to have one, it will be nearly 20 years ago now, and the actual clock module is a separate entity in the older ones. And the clock module only needs, the older ones ran on a 1.2 volt NiCad. But there's what runs the little fellows now. And it's still the same thing, it's still the same little connector in the back. And that's a 5 volt 1 farad capacitor. So yeah, it should hold a bit of juice. Now we go back to the fun part. Just a quick little look-see. I mean, one thing I am going to try is low voltage operation, 12 volt operation on the whole board. Because something tells me that that little solenoid there is not mains voltage. Yes, I may be wrong. And then again, I may be right. I may be crazy. I know, yes, it looks crazy. I'm putting that screw part the way in before I put the little connector tab in there. But there's a little tongue on it, just to help set it in the right place. Now, half the reason for actually having a switch on it is sometimes you might actually be using using a timer for lights, and what you'd want to be able to do is override the timer very quickly. So you flick the switch, the lights turn on, and then you can go around inspecting the lights to find any faulty ones. Once you found the faulty ones, you mark them out, mark them off, turn them off, and fix them. And then you come back once you're finished with the repair. Come back, flick the switch back on, and just make sure that the repair actually worked. Good practice of repairing anything is just test it, make sure it's actually worked for you. Yeah, I'll open up the terminal cover. See, these things have also, and there we go. It simply corresponds. These for your device, and these for your switch line out. Very simple. There's not a lot to them to actually install one. Most of the time these days, when you use one of these for lighting, personally, if you're going to switch one or two lights in an industrial or commercial type application, I'd probably go just with a couple of PE cells. But if you're going to be switching a number of them, one of these. So there you have it, the little Wobbit and Frankie, marketed under Energy Controls. Wobbit and Frankie Series 14 time switch, all digital, all smart ass. Hello guys, that'll be all for now. Stay tuned for more. I've got a few nice juicy little projects on the boil, including the cat bank. And next time you see that, it will have grown. Well, as always guys, play safe. Remember, unplug, make sure you've got a physical break. And there you go. Well guys, that's it for now. Catch you next time.